Hello, 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 I'm your host Bam, and welcome back to Blox Games. Today we're going to talk about top 10 things you must know before playing Roblox VR. So, with that out of the way, make sure you click that subscribe button, that like button, and comment down below because we love to hear from you. Anyway, that's all from me. Cue the intro. Coming in at number 10 is what headset should I be looking for if I want to play Roblox VR. Now there are two big ones that you really want to be looking for, and that is the Vive, HTC Vive, and the Oculus Rift. Now this is why you should use these. Well, first of all, they have controllers, and controllers for a VR headset is incredibly important because if you can look on screen, you can see that you can use your hands in Roblox VR. The whole point of a VR experience is for you to be fully immersed in the game. That is, to be able to move your head, your eyes, and then also move your hands and your fingers, being able to pick up things, throw things, etc, etc. So that is why you should buy either the Vive, HTC Vive, or the Oculus Rift. Now coming in at number 9, while on the topic of the headset, we should discuss what not to buy. Now, what not to buy, and I shouldn't say don't buy these completely, but this is for you if you're wanting to play the full version of a Roblox VR experience. Please do not get anything that is used for your head to put your phone in. If you put your phone in it, yeah, it may work in some scenarios, but of course you can't move your hands, you can't do any of the game aspects. You will just be stuck in one position, looking around indefinitely, which is something that you do not want to do if you want to play Roblox VR. Coming in at number 8 is what game should I play once I get into VR Roblox? Well, here are two very popular ones. First, we have Sket's Playground. Now, Sket's Playground is sort of a game where you can interact with players. Your VR headset will make you incredibly big compared to the rest of the normal size players, so you can pick them up, throw them around, and do whatever you want to them. They are quite interesting, and it is caused a lot of fun and funny things to happen, you know? Anyway, moving on, we have VR Blox. VR Blox sort of works the exact same way, however, you can draw. Drawing is a really cool aspect to this game, and it has some other cool aspects as well, where you can interact and chat with the non-VR players as well. Coming in at number 7 is what is the extent of Roblox VR? Now, what I mean by this is what can it all do? Now, Roblox VR, as far as I am concerned, is not as fully developed as other VR games or other VR aspects. So it is still sort of in that beta phase where everybody is sort of testing it out. So that's something you should probably know about that. At number 6, the question is, are all Roblox games compatible with Roblox VR? The short answer to that is yes. Yes, they are. However, just like we discussed before, it is imperative that you would try to go for those two games that we discussed before, due to the fact that there are more options for a VR player there. However, there are some interesting things to do in the non-Roblox VR set games. You can look around, you can walk around, and do things of that nature. However, it'll be more exciting and a lot more restricting. At number 5, we have some VR rules. Yes, there are some VR rules we have to cover. Number 1, please be very considerate of other players. Although it is fun to do the things and use the game mechanics to their fullest, please do not just chunk random players across the map. It's quite rude. Next, just please make sure you have enough space to do your gaming. Although some games require you to sit in the chair, there are some games where you have to stand up, move your arms, move your head, so make sure you are safe and keep your wires to the side. We don't want any injuries. At number 4, the question is, can you chat with regular size and VR players while in game? The answer is yes, you can. You can use the voice function and you can use the chat function. However, this chat function is a lot more prominent within the second game we talked about earlier, which is where you can chat, draw, and also hang out with other VR players and normal size players. Coming in at number 3 is just how expressive is Roblox VR. Now, you may be thinking that just looking at a stagnated face the entire time shouldn't be that expressive. However, body language is a big part when it comes to VR as a whole. From these clips on screen, you can see that people can interact without even having to say anything in chat just by using their hands and moving their heads. It's honestly quite interesting. Coming in at number 2, the question is, does VR Roblox work exactly like regular Roblox? The short answer to that question is yes and no at the same time. It does work like regular Roblox in the aspect that you can play with other players in multi-universal games while also being able to use those VR elements to do other things. As you saw in the other clips, you could see that you could move your head, grab things, pick up things, but it also has that classic Roblox feel to it with all the blocky shapes, the other characters, and of course your avatar is still a Roblox avatar, just with the minus the body and other sorts of features. Coming in at number 1 is VR Roblox Worth It? And yes, I would say it is, due to the fact that VR Roblox is entirely free minus buying the equipment. However, VR can be used for so many different things, and VR Roblox is just one of them. So if you happen to have a VR headset, then I would highly suggest playing VR Roblox. It is not a waste of your time, it is certainly fun, and you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Hello, you have made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. If you liked what you saw, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification button, and leave a comment because we love to hear from you. Anyway, that's all from me. I'll see you next time. Bam out.